Anthropology is the study of humanity of modern and ancient people, and they have many aspects, like psychology and human mind. And they have four main areas: physical archaeology, that studies the characteristics of human, and archaeology, that studies the remains materials of past cultures. Anthropological linguistics studies the diversity of languages, and cultural anthropology studies the analysis and description of cultures.
Eso va a salir en el video porque
Hola, profe.
Richard's cameraman.
Sí.
Wow. Mr. Sandman.
Solo avísenme si hay alguien atrás de mí.
Y una vez salían las noticias.
Es María Julia.
A lo mejor me hago un consejo.
¿María Julia? ¿Dónde? Oh, I didn't see you there. Did you know that during the development of anthropology, well, this development is divided into 3 sections? The first one around 16th century. This occurred during the enterprise of Spanish in Mexico and Peru. It is a period known only, where anthropology was only known as a way of recognizing religious interests and sharing this religion.
Its main representatives are Edward B. Taylor and Louis H. Morgan. This stage is considered as the emerge of anthropology as form science, and marks the point spread and is recognized by most scholarship of anthropological theories.
20th century. 20th century. During this century, the professionalization of anthropology was finally established. This meant that through various universities and colleges around the United States, England, etc., anthropology, first cultural anthropology and social anthropology started being an official subject, which was that could be studied.
Some of the anthropological theories through time are the evolutionist school. It argues that a society shall pass through states of development. In that way, they could be able to place in some of them. The work of social scientists is to discover and present the stages that span all cultures to reach the highest level of development, generally associated with the European societies of that time. Edward B. Taylor established the basis of the study of the anthropology. When he proposed the first concept of culture, defining it's abroad. Is that complex whole which includes knowledge, belief, art, morals, laws, custom, and any other capabilities and habits acquired by man as a member of society. The proposal of the American Louis H. Morgan is one of the most influential of the evolutionist postulates. In his work, Primitive Society, 1877, based on the extensive observation of a group of Iroquois near his home in New York, he proposed a classification of evolution of mankind from 3 stages: lower savagery, higher savagery, barbarism, higher stage barbarism, and civilization.
Historical particularism.
The next schools emerged as a reaction to the prevailing evolutionary ideas, arguing that they were based on insufficient, impartial evidence. It is proposed rather than to strive to establish general stages to emphasize particularized aspects of the singular history of the studied culture. Diffusionism. This current also emerged as a reaction to evolutionism and proposed that cultures adopt their elements by imitation. Independent creation is discarded. Ancient cultures are the centers of origin from which, over time, techniques and knowledge have been transmitted or distributed.
This position is represented by British researcher Bronislaw Malenkowski. Very close to this proposal we have the structural functionalism of Radcliffe Brown, who added to the occupied structure. The way society organized was as a whole, and one of these contributors is the importance of conducting fieldworks for long periods. Learning the language and local customs as the only method that provides valid and reliable data for anthropology. Neo-evolutionism. After World War II, Leslie White examines the evolutionist paradigm. The works of Morgan are re-examined and his contributions to the science of culture are redeemed. The existence of a cultural evolution determined by the amount of energy that could be captured and put into execution by a person.
French structuralism. This school, represented by Lévi-Strauss from France, uses an analogy to explain the origin of the differences and similarities among cultures. The crux lies in the existence of a general structure, symphony, an underlying pattern common to all cultures.
What is the usefulness of the anthropologists for our society nowadays? We understand what happens around the world and where we come from.
How can we use anthropologist services? The knowledge that anthropology can provide in these aspects are closely related to the belief of the human group in question. Medical anthropology is the study of social perception of disease and the influence of culture in the diagnosis, treatment, and attention to the health problems. The role of knowledge provided by anthropologists in the study of human behavior, its large cities in the study area and recent development, etc.
Yo digo. ¿Ya? Okay.
A ver, entonces no pasa nada si digo cualquier cosa al frente de la cámara.
No, lo puedo quitar, se puede quitar el audio.
¡Fuchi caca!
Eso lo voy a dejar.
Ok. Ah, ok.
No, señor, que 7 minutos de evidencia. Llevamos como 30 segundos.
Dude, ahorita pones el corte de Shakira.
Yo sé bailar como Shakira.
A ver, espérate, Ricardo. ¿Quiénes van a hablar ahora?
Yo.
¿Tú y qué más?
¿Cómo lo hace?
Pues ya de aquí ya es lo final.
No, pero es que no sé muy bien, nada más mueve esto y es
Lo
como...
digo lo mío y luego lo tuyo.
No, yo empiezo.
Parece, y luego
No,
yo.
nada más le quedo
Creo.
Ve cómo se
No,
le quita.
no es lo mismo.
En otro lugar, entonces. Bueno, ¿ya estás grabando, Camacho? ¿En fila o no? ¿Cuánto acá? Acá vamos a empezar. ¿Ya estás grabando, Camacho?
Conteste, hijo de...
Nuestro Señor Jesucristo.
No digas hijo de...
Nuestro Señor Jesucristo.
Cierto, mamá Peggy.
Yo puedo. Vas, te mojes y no te voy a dar. Desde ahorita te digo.
Camacho.
Órale, nada más no te mojes.
Ajá, nomás no te mojes.
Sí, Y ahorita Ricardo se moja.
No, por ahí se va a Uber.
¿Cómo cuánto es?
¿Qué lo quieren?
No, todo va al video.
Au.
No manches, yo dije, profe, te amo.
Me enoja salir.
Ahora sí,
¿Por qué no te
Ricardo,
grabas?
ve caminando un poco más lento.
¿Por qué no?
Yo
¿por
no
qué traigo la
soy de
sudadera
su
de
equipo.
Camacho?
Ahí podemos ver.
Báilale. Oye, no van a querer volver a visitarme. No van a querer volver a visitar Monterrey.